Hey, 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 Scorpio. This is your sacred scribe here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a reading for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Scorpio, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Please use that link in the description box if you are interested in a reading, as there are many tarot card impersonators and scammers running amok within the community, Scorpio. Also comment, let me know if this resonates, and hit the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Oh, how interesting here. Okay, Scorpio. You have the Nine of Wands, the Chariots, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. You have an Aries or a Taurus coming towards you. This Emperor is coming towards you, Scorpio. But, okay, I just got to tell you, Scorpio, I'm getting that. I don't know how this Emperor or Empress is stepping to you, but you're finding it quite boring. That's what I'm getting from the Nine of Wands, which I don't normally get from the Nine of Wands, but that's what I'm getting from it. It's almost like, I don't know. Like this Emperor wants to move forward. And I get this patience with this Emperor. Like, okay, that didn't work, so I'll try again. Okay, that didn't work, so I'll try again. And you're just bored with whatever this Emperor's doing. I don't know why you're bored. And there's something about this that's actually divine, and it's not moving because I don't know what you're looking for, but it's not what they're offering right now anyway. You don't mind that this Emperor keeps coming back, or Empress keeps coming back, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to go somewhere, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. It's almost like you're not interested, you're not interested, you're not interested, and then one of these days you will be interested. I don't know what this Emperor or Empress is going to do to get to that point, to get you to that point. Six of Wands is clarifying the Nine of Wands. Okay. Scorpio, I also feel you're getting attention from a lot of other people and a lot of other places here. And if this Emperor or Empress wants your attention, I feel like they really have to stand out. And yeah, Temperance. See, that's what I was feeling from the Emperor. Patience. And I want to say, it's like you're mirroring this Emperor in that you're having patience as well with this Emperor. It's a very strange dynamic here. It's very Four of Wands. Okay, this is twin flame energy. And with this is very strange mirroring, I do have to say, Scorpio. This is the strangest energy I've ever picked up off of possible twin flames. This Emperor or Empress wants you. You know this, but every time they do something to get your attention or to move this forward, you're bored. No, not that offer. No. And it's not even about like material offer or anything. I don't know. It's something else. It's the energy behind whatever this emperor or empress is doing. So then the emperor or empress steps back and is like, okay, well, let me think of something else and I'll be back. So, and this all takes a lot of time because this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So this emperor does it again. You get the same response again. But each party is very patient. Nobody gets frustrated. Nobody gets angry. Nobody gets, I don't know. It's it's very interesting energy. Tell me about the Chariot. The Moon. You both don't realize that this is going to move forward. This is hidden from both of you. You have no clue what this relationship actually is. You have no clue. Especially if this is a twin flame relationship. You really seriously have no clue because you're not giving this emperor or empress a second look, really. You're not really looking. If you were to really look, Scorpio, you would see, not only see, you would feel. You're feeling in your own unique way, which is this unique energy that I'm picking up on. It's like, you know that eventually this emperor is going to figure something out that'll get your attention. But until then, you couldn't be bothered. And this emperor also knows the same. There's an acceptance in that. There's a patience in that. And neither one of you is questioning this process. I don't feel that like it's something you normally do or them. I don't feel like it's anything normal as far as the way that you handle relationships, situations like this. Wow. All right. The Hanged Man. See? More waiting. Wait. But it's Piscean energy. Patience in the waiting. Patience. And wow. And balance. Like the devil. The devil. Clarifying the Chariot, the Moon, and the Hanged Man. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that what that is? But that's not working. All right. You know what's very even stranger with this devil card here? Because the energy didn't quite make sense. But from what Spirit is telling me, Scorpio, this is a divine connection, okay? You two are supposed to come together. You will come together. Now, I cannot give you a time frame on that because it's going to take a while, okay? But your divine light is very strong, is very bright. So this is sort of the dark, if you will, trying to sort of stop this from coming together. It's like, I feel like this energy feels like it's doing its job, right? Because it's taking so long and because you couldn't be bothered. But what this energy doesn't know is that it is not stopping you from coming together. Quite the contrary. I feel like when you do come together through this whole process, it's actually going to make you stronger because there is going to be a complete knowing of who the other is, a complete knowing. Whereas if you were to come together quicker, there's some sort of knowing that would have been lost. I know that doesn't make sense to you. This is the way that they're giving it to me. You'll understand it when it happens. But it's quite funny. Okay. Clarifying the Emperor is the Six of Swords. There's so much tranquility here. I cannot even tell you. The Star. Do tell. Okay. Okay, so one of these times when this emperor or empress steps to you, Scorpio, and it doesn't work, right? Say like on the fourth time, because I'm telling you, this is many times. The emperor or empress is going to begin to think, maybe I haven't healed something within me. They're really looking at themselves. They're not looking at you like, oh, you're not accepting. They're not being egotistical at all. This emperor is not egotistical. So what they're doing is they're going to go look within, and they're going to find, because I already feel this emperor is balanced, or empress is balanced, but they're going to find an even more balanced place within them. They're going to find this tranquil, peaceful place within them. Then they're going to come back to you again. So this is one of the things that they're going to do each time. Oh, is that why? That's why there's the strength in the knowing. Because each time this emperor or empress comes to you, Scorpio, and makes you an offer and you refuse, their ego does not say, oh, well, it's Scorpio. Scorpio's not, X, Y, and Z or whatever. They don't look to their ego at all. They look within. Each time you say no, and you're not saying no based on your ego either, which is it's very unique energy. So this emperor looks within, or empress looks within, therefore grows. So then when they step to you again, they've grown. But still, the answer is no. We couldn't be bothered. Then they do it again. So by the time you actually do come together, Scorpio, the strength and the knowing of this emperor alone, because I can just imagine what you're going to be doing each time in between. You're probably, because you're twins, if you're twins, you're mirroring. So as the emperor heals, you heal. As the emperor grows, you grow. Won't be in the same way, but it will be in a complementary way. So each of you growing very differently, but very much the same. In the same, there's that knowing. Within that knowing, there's that strength. And it's that strength that this has no clue what they're actually creating, which is wow. But that is so scorpionic. It really is. Because you are strength, Scorpio. So very much so. Well, so is Aries or Taurus. But the emperor could be any sign, right? See, Seven of Wands. So one of the things they could be looking at are defense mechanisms, right? But I'm also getting with the Seven of Wands, they're like, no, I'm not giving up on this. I'm not giving up on this. This is worth fighting for. This, whatever this is, because the Emperor Empress knows. They just know they have to keep coming back. They're gonna keep going until that's it. That the Emperor's, when the Emperor Empress has their mind made up, that's it. You can't sway them. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Sun. And that's what they see. It's like they see the sun in the distance, the tower. Yep. A High Priestess. They feel this extreme connection. Mm-hmm. And this is going to be something that's this whole process is going to be something that's very special between you and this emperor. It's going to be kept secret. Like this emperor is not going to tell anybody about stepping to you, trying to get your attention. You're not going to tell anybody. This will be a natural process. This whole thing is very natural, which is quite beautiful. So, wow. Okay, they don't really want me to go beyond what I've already told you about this. Okay. All right, so they want me to go to the animal totems. So I'm going to grab an animal totem and I'm going to gaze and get you a message from the animal. Do look up the animal totems online to see what their medicine holds. Okay. But let's see, what animal do we have for Scorpio? What animal regarding this situation do we have for Scorpio? You have two, but I'm going to use one for gazing. Which one for gazing? The bear. Okay. So, wow. We have the bear and the hawk. You want me to, okay. Surprisingly, they want me to gaze at the bear. So the bear is number 5, and 5 is all about change. And the hawk is number 2, right? And 2 is all about balance. Okay. So look up, and 5 and 2 is 7, which is a very spiritual number. So I'm going to see what the bear has for you. Sit with your love for yourself, Scorpio, and feel the strength in that love. Okay. The notion that you only have so much love to give is preposterous. For there is always an unlimited supply. Know this and draw upon the unlimited supply of love that surrounds you, Scorpio. Place your force upon your heart in such a way as to love harder. Love yourself harder. And find and experience the strength that arises from such love. Aside from this, you are a warrior of belief. Your beliefs are your strengths. And your strengths are there to live. For there is no ending to the witnessing of the strengths that live within you. Wait a minute. He's showing me something. He's showing me like, it looks like a castle. Is it a castle? It's like a part of a castle. Okay, it's like, you know, the parts of the castle with like, you would see a princess, or it's like those, I don't even know. I don't know the parts of a castle. You have to help me out here. I don't know why you're showing me this. Do you mean Okay, so I am correct about the princess being in. I don't know if there's like a specific tower that a princess would be in within a castle or a knight, because I do want to say knight. Look far beyond what the eye can see. Okay. So, you mean like the vantage point from the tower? Okay. If you think of a tower, you think of the height of that tower. If you're looking outside of that window from the tower, he's wanting you to see from a very high vantage point. What do you want them to see? Your own strengths, your own strengths, your own willpower. This is what the bear wants you to see. Call upon me for strength. I can be there in the blink of an eye. Okay, thank you. All right, Scorpio. So that was the bear. Very cool. Hello. Oof. So that was cool. The princess is the. Oh, is it another castle? Mario. Oh my God, Mario. My son used to be crazy about Super Mario. But that's what you got from the bear. And let me get you an oracle card. All right. So, what advice do you have for my Scorpios? Very, very interesting. Oh, that's interesting. The bear was talking about perspective because the hawk did come out, right? That's one of the things that the hawk will see from a different perspective, right? The hawk always has a higher vantage point. So look up the spiritual energies, the spiritual medicine, Native American specifically medicine of the bear and the hawk. Delay. Confront the natural tendency to delay the finishing of a creative endeavor. So if there's something that you need to finish, you know you need to finish, stop delaying. This is already going to take forever, Scorpio. So if there's something that you need to finish, then please finish it. Okay? All right, let me get one more. All right, one more. Manifestation. Soon, you may manifest the goal you focus your spiritual energies upon. And you will be focusing something, some way, because you're manifesting this love, which will be quite spectacular, to say the least, Scorpio. You just got to be patient, and you just got to just experience it, because it's going to be beautiful. All right, Scorpio, I hope this resonated. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Please click on that link in the description if you are interested in a reading, as there are many tarot card impersonators running amok within the community. Also know that you will always see my face on video if you order a tarot card reading from me, and you will also receive an unlisted link that you will have access to for your reading here on YouTube forever and ever. You have a good one, Scorpio, and I'll catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.